The Bruins will kick this deep to get us going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Receivers are bunched together. Gonna run it. It's Worthy. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's. Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught! He's wide open! Look out! They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. First down here for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll try the left side with a toss. Stopped right there at the line. No.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense as the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The receiver makes the catch. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. The ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. It's a shotgun run call. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks into the clear.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So UCLA's offense gets their first crack now. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. An offensive line that can maul you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again, Kurt?
Well, some people will go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out on the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see, can this defense load up physically and hold up against this offensive line?
Important second down play coming up. Oh, he makes the catch. Oh, he breaks free, still going. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. The shotgun running play call. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely no.
Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. A short completion of the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7. They try the field goal from 55 yards, but the offense now sets up from the 38. They're going to run it here. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Worthy. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Back's got it again. Gets the 1st and still running. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
That's a solid run, good for 1st down yardage. Caught in the backfield. It's Worthy. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 1st quarter of play. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looks right for a quick completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Down play for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. And the Bruins will have to kick it away. And this will be the 1st punt for this offense this afternoon. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. Offense ready to start this drive. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's got it, looking for the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. 1st and goal, handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. Try to convert with a sneak.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First down, they're going to throw the football. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Tries the right with a quick throw. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Bruins will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is brought down. Offense back out there trying to get something going. It's an option look. The back's got it on a pitch. Makes a nice move there. Brought down after a big gain and a first down. Defense, no answer for the option that time. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Grab behind the line. It's Worthy.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Breaks free. Here he goes. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He fires downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They're finally able to stop him, and quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense.
Here we go.
Quick throw caught over the middle. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
And the offense will take over.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. 2nd down after that completion. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play.
Well, this is what everybody wants to see. A wide receiver and a corner, one-on-one. Here it's the corner route. Both of them have a shot to come up with it, but it's the receiver that fights for the ball and comes up with it.
Grab down the middle. It's Worthy. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to make a big play downfield.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the extra point is good. They're pulling away, 35-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the UCLA offense will take over.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver. 2nd down after that previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending 1st down. Defense will have to... back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Broken tackle still going. He's in the clear. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Well, this is a well-timed pitch here by the quarterback. That poor defender didn't have a chance. He's really in a no-win situation. Either the quarterback will give him a fake and keep it and get upfield himself, or he draws that defender towards him and then pitches it out. And in this case, he pitches it out, and that back had a lot of room to work with.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
UCLA.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, UCLA!
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime.
Here we go, here we go.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught in the flat by the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Picks up 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Oh, look at the quick cut. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's 1st down.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
And they'll give it to the back. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Caught with room to run. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Takes off in a bootleg. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
And sack sets up an important third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. The Bruins lining up here on 1st and 10. Makes a quick catch. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass complete on the crosser. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bruins.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
And the point after makes it a 35-17 deficit. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Here's the second down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Breaks free. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Running play called on 3rd and short. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wide out. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He makes the grab. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Will be a turnover on downs.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Loses 5. Second down.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Grab behind the line. It's Worthy. Passes the 40. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive.
And the
UCLA offense takes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. That completion makes it second and medium. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Gain of 13.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the pass is incomplete.
But it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on fourth down, and they'll take over. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a third and long from the 20-yard line. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught over the middle. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the 1st down. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Again, thrown out of the RPO. It is complete. Brought down after the nice spin move. Just too small a game by the offense.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the 4th quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. A running play called on 4th down. Across the 40. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, UCLA. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. They'll change the pre-snap look now. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. He finds some space. 1st down, looking for more now. Here he goes. Past the 20.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Quick throw to the left. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. At the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Bruins. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pounding away with the run game.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And it's a kneel down.
Number 15 in punt formation to kick it away.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.